Good morning, dear students. I am teaching chapter 14, electric current and its effect, and last topic we discussed about the electromagnet. Electromagnet. What is the electromagnet? A coil with a core of iron nail, or an iron bar which acts like a magnet. When electric current flows through it is called the electromagnet, and it loses its magnetism. Obviously it will lose its magnetism when electric current is switched off. And what is the practical uses of electromagnets? So they are first application is they are used in the electric appliances such as electric bell, electric fan and electric motor. And second, they are used in electric generators where very strong magnetic field is required. And they are used in television for deflecting electron beam of the picture tube, and they are used in magnetic separation of iron ores from early substances, and they are used for preparing strong permanent magnets, and they are used by doctors to cure certain diseases. They are used by the doctors to cure some kind of diseases. So these are the practical uses of electromagnets where it is used. So now we will discuss about the electric bell. Electric bell. Electric bell. So electric bell is the direct application, and it is based on the electromagnets, and it is consist of the following part. First one is the electromagnet. It consists of following parts. First one is the electromagnet, and second is the armature. Third one is the contact spring. Contact screw adjustment. Fifth one is the hammer and gong. So electric bell based on the electromagnet, and it consists of the following parts: electromagnets, armature, contact spring, contact screw adjustment, and hammer and gong. So first we will discuss about the electromagnet. Electromagnet is the soft iron. Electromagnet is the soft iron, and it is bent in the form of U. Electromagnet is bent in the form of U like this, and each of its arm is mounted a wooden steel, and around each of the reel is formed an insulated copper wire of a large number of turns, and one end of the insulated copper wire is connected to the terminal T1. You can see in the diagram 14.32 electric bell, and other end is connected to the brass stud S. And second one is the armature. Armature is the soft iron bar and it is suspended from stud S and with the help of a flat spring, and such that armature faces the poles of the electromagnet. Third one is the contact spring. And contact spring, it is a flat steel spring and it is bent and fixed to the armature with the help of a screws. And at the other end of the spring is attached a contact point A and made of silver cadmium alloy, and this alloy does not get oxidized easily due to the sparkling. Contact screw adjustment. It consists of a brass pillar through which passes a brass screw as shown in the figure 14.32, and the tip of the screw is made of silver cadmium alloy so as to prevent the oxidation due to the sparkling, and it is connected to the contact screw adjustment can after the frequency of the ringing bell, and this is connected to the terminal T2 with the help of copper wire. And fifth one is the hammer and gong, and the hammer is made up of steel, and this hammer is attached to the armature, and when this gong is when the bell operates, the hammer repeatedly strikes against the gong, and when it produces the sound, when it will strike against the gong, then it will produce the sound. How electric bell working? So when the terminals T1 and T2 are connected to a battery through a push button switch, when the push button switch is pressed, the electric current flows from the battery to the electromagnet and then to the contact screw and finally to the terminal T2 and again to the dry cell. And the electric circuit is completed. Following effects takes place simultaneously. The first one is when the electromagnet gets activated and pulls the soft iron armature strongly it towards itself, and the spring and when the spring connected to the armature, then it gets under tension, and when hammer strikes against the gong, then it will produce the sound, and when the electric circuit breaks at the contact points but the armature and the hammer continue moving towards the electromagnet due to the force picked up by them. As the electric circuit breaks, the electromagnet gets demagnetized, and so it cannot hold the armature, and this moment the spring which is under tension brings the armature to its original position, and as the armature returns to the original position, the electrical contact is re-established. Thus the armature is again attracted towards electromagnet, and in this way a rapid make and break of the electric circuit takes place, and it is hammer hits against the gong producing a familiar sound. So basically electric bell is totally based on the electromagnet, and when it is consists of different parts, that is the electromagnet, armature, contact, spring and screw adjustment, hammer and gong. And in diagram, electric bell diagram you will draw in copy, and I will give you question answer in PDF form. You can write from there. And chapter 14 electric current and its effects completed, and this chapter you will take revision. Most important thing is the electric bell and the electromagnets, practical uses of electromagnets and activity are important, and And so you will take revision of this chapter, and chapter 14 electric effect and its electric current and its effect completed, and I will give the question answer, you will write from there.